Hi guys, welcome to Challenge the Road. We're going to do a video on Tesla used prices. Please don't ask me to do the EV testing of the charging network again. I'm now £22 lighter than I was. I can't do it. I'm still having issues being around electric charge points. But is a used Tesla now, one, a bit of a bargain, but two, a good place to be? And that's what we're going to go through. Now let's just take a step back. Remember, I had the Taycan, I had the Q4, I've had the Q5 hybrid, I've had a lot of different cars on the channel. I really like the Taycan. I actually miss it, but charging and that was a problem for me. I just seemed to have a lot of bad luck, and obviously I tried the charging network as a bit of a test. Everyone really liked those videos, and obviously it cost me a couple of stone in weight, but Tesla has the best charging network, and I've been looking that up, and over 1,000 points in the UK and Ireland you can supercharge your Tesla. And there's a lot of good things about Tesla that we're going to go through. The first thing is they've really got three models that I like, and they're the ones I'm going to pick today. So we've got the Model Y, one of the best-selling cars in the world, and if not, I think in 2023 it was the best-selling car in the world. We've got the Model 3, which is a nice car, like a saloon. Model Y, I think it's a bit like an SUV. And then we've got the Model X, which is the one I really wanted, but they've come down so much in value now. It's lucky I didn't buy one then, but then that's what the channel is, isn't it? I like to buy cars that are depreciated right down, and then I can get motoring for as well free, or maybe even make money on the cars like you've seen on the channel with some of the Subarus and different ones we bought. But this is like day-to-day stuff. I think these are coming down into an area that I'm quite interested, but we have to be careful because there's a lot of stuff coming in the future which we'll go through. Right, let's start with the Model Y. I actually went on a test drive on one of these a few years ago when they first come out. I thought it's quite a nice looking car. I thought it was pretty good value, but they have dropped a lot, which we'll go through. But let's just have a look at the car. It's on the screen. Nice looking car. I thought with all the tax relief from company stuff, I'd try a Tesla. Now, I road tested the car, didn't have that long in it, but the only thing I found was the ride was quite firm and the regeneration on the brakes was quite harsh, and that was just because I assume they're trying to get the maximum battery mileage from the car. So what's happening is when you're pressing the brake, it's recharging the battery. Just a little bit of info on kilowatt, just so you know when you're purchasing an EV. Kilowatt hours. So if you have a 50 kilowatt battery, you normally get 3 to 4 miles to a kilowatt. So let's just say a 50 kilowatt battery is 150 miles range. These Teslas go up to 300 miles range. That's not always true road driving conditions. Like if you start using the aircon a lot, you put the radio up, all these things are using power, heated seats, these type of things. So normally you're probably looking at 10-20% under the range. And someone recently just took Tesla to court, I think. I put up the article, and they gave his car back, and then he went to a newer car because the range wasn't what they said. But we've got that across all electric cars, it seems. I haven't had an electric car yet that goes over and above. The other thing is you have single and dual motors. Now, just so you know how that works, a single motor is a bit like a golf buggy. You just go single acceleration, drop off, single acceleration. Dual motors, almost imagine having two gears. I had this on the Taycan. It's very good for longer driving. So what happens is you have like your first gear, it goes to a second overdrive gear, and it does give you more mileage. The Taycan was much better than my Q4 on long journeys, I found. So you've got that technology as well, single and dual motor. I'm going to try and pick ones that I would choose for myself. We're going to go on to Auto Trader, we're going to look at prices. But this Model Y, it's been out a couple of years. I think they're around, I'll go on my iPad and I'll bring it up and I'll share screen with you. So we go Model Y, we go so high. So to buy a new one now, we're looking at £65,000. There are some discounts, I think, on these cars. So £65,000 new. Now we go to the lowest. So the lowest price now, so we're looking at, say, an 80,000 mile car here. Let's just put that on your screen so you can see. So 80,000 mile car, one owner vehicle. We're looking at 25,490. That seems very, very good value. Now you might go, oh, it's a lot of miles, isn't it? It's only 2 years old. Don't see many petrols and that at that mileage. Now, I've seen that from the research I've done and all the videos I've looked at, that most of these batteries tend to degrade about 12% on 100,000 miles, which isn't a lot. So I wouldn't actually be that worried. And there is quite a lot of warranties and that you can get with these Teslas to add on. So let's have a look on this. Free tax ban, we know it's an EV. Tesla 8-year battery and drive unit warranty. So it's got an 8. I don't know if that's from now or from when it. Well, I assume that's from when it was new, because these are only 2022 cars. So you've got till 2030 battery warranty on this car. It's dual motor, long range. That's the one I would go for. So we're looking at 25,450. So it's 40,000 less than 2 years ago. The other thing I tend to try and look at as well is if you're buying second hand, the cars, I know we're trying to be more eco-friendly and stuff, but surely you are, because, well, the car's already been made. You're the second owner. So you're not buying another new car. So maybe you're being more environmental friendly, maybe. But let's have a look on here. Let's keep going. Oh, this looks nice in black, but that's a cat N. When they have a cat against them, they've had something. They haven't got a cat in the car, by the way. They have like accident damage or have been stolen. There's a category for them, and then they tend to be a bit cheaper. So you don't really want a cat S or a cat N car if you can, because there's plenty of them for sale. Let's have a look on here. Let's go to I like the blue. There you go, look. The blue one here. Dual motor, long range, 28,950. I like the, well, you know I like blue anyway. Blue, this looks really cool. Let's have a look at extra features. Advanced autopilot, full self-driving capability, so that's an extra on the Tesla. 41,000 miles. That, can't go back to an electric, can I think these are just really good value. I've actually been looking at, this is a company here. I've actually bought a car from these before, trying to remember which one it was, bought so many cars, but anyway, nice company down in Devon. They've got one here, one owner, warranty till September 2026, pearl white, 37,000 miles, 28,990. Again, really good value, and I like the white. Let's have a look at the interior as well. We put it on the big screen for you. So, yeah, it's nice interior. It's simple, easy. Now, the other thing with these Teslas is that you can have things like dog mode, different things, which I'll put up on the screen. So basically, your dog's safe if it's a hot, sunny day or any time. You can keep your animals in there. And there is some really, really good options with these cars. They are ahead of their time. I haven't seen this on other cars and other manufacturers yet. Right, let's rattle through these. Model 3, high to low. Let's just search. So the highest Model 3, £65,000. That's a dual motor again, which is what you want. These are 4-wheel drive. Some can be 2-wheel drive. In England, I like 4-wheel drive, but these cars are quite heavy, so rear-wheel drive is probably enough. £65,000, 64, 63, 56. So, depending on your model, you'd be 55 to 65. Now, let's go low to high. Let's look at where there's the deals. Where's the deals? Come on. Right, here we are. I feel like I'm in an auction house now. Right, 92,000 mile in blue, £15,800. Is that a bargain? 2020 Model 3. Let's have a look. This is a standard plus rear-wheel drive, autopilot, heated seats, black leather. Looks nice to me. 15,800. Let's find another one. Right. Let's go on. We're looking down, looking down, looking down. How many on here? There's a lot for sale. Let's have a look. See if we can get one with. Okay. Right. £20,000 gets you this car. 41,000 miles, that's very good mileage. Advanced autopilot. This again, 2019 model. But we've got to look at this battery warranty, haven't we? So let's see if we can find one with a good battery warranty on there. Let's have a look. Let's keep looking. There's a lot to choose from. So what a market. What a market to be. Here we go. Standard range, standard dual motor, performance auto upgrade. VAT Q, 17,000. That looks a good one. Right, here we go. 17,295 Tesla Model 3, 59,000 miles, so good mileage. VAT Q, one owner, pan roof, 17,295. These are good value, aren't they? If you've got the room at home to just have a little home charger, maybe a little 7 kilowatt. Right, let's just try and find another one on here. I'm doing this live with you, so I want to just try and go through myself. I'm trying to actually pick cars that I think, oh, that looks good, I might buy that. Let's just keep going on. I mean, there's just loads in this range, like loads between 16 and 20,000. It's just pick whatever one you want. Here we go, 12 months warranty included, in blue. It's a nice looking car. So that's where we are. We're 15 to 20,000 pound will get you a 2020 model. I just want to look at 2022 models just to see how much, whether they is a 2022 here. 2021. That's a Cat S though. We don't want that. Standard range, standard long range. Here we go. Long range dual. Here we go. One owner. So this is the dual motor, the long range. Bayer. Bought cars from them before. Nice guys there. I bought the Taycan from them. So one owner, autopilot, good spec. These are good guys for electric cars actually. 18,564. Oh, guys, making me want to buy one now. So good value there. Right, let's move to the Model X. Right, let's move to the Model X because this is one of the models I really wanted when it first came out. I think they were like £100,000. I really wanted one, but they were way too much money for me. I'm not going to pay that much for them. But what can we get them for now? Let's just have a look. So let's go low to high. £22,000. It's a lot of car. It's a lot of car. I mean, I think some of these, that's dual motor though. Hold on. So this is £22,500, 2018 model, 75 kilowatt, so 75, so 150, 225, 250 miles, extra features. Let's have a look. What's it got? Advanced autopilot, black, 20. Let's just have a look at this car. See, it seems like a lot of car to me. I don't even know if they still make this car. I don't think they do. But let's have a look here. I mean, I remember trying to buy these and thinking of because the doors go up and they look cool. And when we was at Heaver show, they'd done all this dancing and music on the thing. I mean, this is a lot of value here, guys. Here you go. Here's the one with the wings up. Look at that. 27,400. And I know you might say, Richard, you know, it's an electric car. You're not into. I've never said I'm not into electric cars. I'm into every car. Doesn't matter what it is, whether it's the mower, whether it's the Ford Focus, McRae, I don't care. I just like cars. I like looking at stuff. I like educating myself on stuff. So this is a dual motor 75D, 2017, 27. It's not a lot of money really for this type of car. I mean, I think these were 100. I'm sure they were 100,000. 100,000 new for the top of the range one. Let's keep going. So the only thing about these doors, I think if you were in like a supermarket car park or something, if you can't go up, maybe you won't be able to open. That was my only thing on there. Let's have a look here for 20, 29, 30,000. You know, let's have a look at this one here. 36,000 miles, 30,995. These are great value, I think. Great value. So, but I'm interested in your view. I know this is quite a quick video. It's sort of a whiz-bang tour of Tesla. I haven't owned one. I would think about one used, absolutely. Thinking about quite a few EVs that are used at the moment, actually. I think they could be very good value if you've got the little setup at home. And I think Tesla's got the market with the charging. I put up some of their prices, but if you look at it being, say, 29p a kilowatt of their super fast charger, and when I was going to all those McDonald's and garden centres, it was 80p. It's a big difference, big difference. And obviously they've got some new cars coming out next year, but everyone's upgrading the batteries. But maybe these could be a good second-hand buy now. But what do you think? It's interactive video again. You tell me, would you buy a second-hand Tesla? Are you looking at your first EV? I mean, It's got all this lovely dash. Look, it's a good car. It's a good car. So, yeah, that's a quick video on it. I don't know what you think. I feel like getting one of these cars and testing it out, because I do think they look good. I say the ride could be the only thing, but they've got some other good features that a lot of the manufacturers haven't got. So yeah, hope you enjoy these videos. Please press the like button, share, subscribe. Really helps the channel grow, and there'll be more videos soon.